Which city is safer?
Do you know what it means for them to want to compare a city to London? It's
Economists.
not even catching up.
Total cost of
Hi
Hey guys,
guys.
welcome back again to another episode of my reaction. So today we're going to be checking out on this amazing video. I can't wait.
I can't wait to see what they're talking about.
Seriously, let's dive into today's reaction.
one, a global giant you probably know inside and out. The other, a city you might think of as up and coming, but in 2025, it's giving the giant a serious run for its money. London versus Warsaw. Which city is safer? Which is cheaper? Which one?
Do you know what it means for them to want to compare a city to London? And it's a small country.
I can't
Like,
even wait. I want to know the reason why they want to compare.
Yeah, for a city to grow to the standard of comparing to London.
Wow,
That's a whole lot of achievements.
a lot.
Could actually be a better place to live right now? The answers may surprise you. And by the end of this video, you might even find yourself questioning which one you'd rather call home.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Let's start with what most people think they know. London is massive. It's one of the world's most famous
That's
cities, a
true.
financial
Yeah,
hub,
London
cultural
City.
powerhouse, a place everyone wants to visit at least once.
Yeah.
Warsaw? For many, it still carries this image of a city rebuilding, still catching up after a turbulent 20th century.
Oh.
But here's the twist. By 2025, Warsaw isn't just catching up. It's challenging London in ways that shock even seasoned travelers and economists.
It's not even catching
Take
up.
the cost of living. Grab a cup of coffee in London and you'll pay nearly double what you'd pay in Warsaw.
Wow.
Rent a one-bedroom apartment in central London.
Oh my goodness.
Are you serious?
What?
Like seriously?
The economy is so good.
Wow.
Wow.
You'll
Actually,
spend
the
more
price
than two
difference.
times what
Yeah.
you pay in the Polish capital. Public transport, 4 times more expensive in London. That's not a small difference. That's life-changing for anyone thinking about moving, studying, or working abroad.
Yeah.
So if you had the choice, would you rather pay London prices or live more comfortably in Warsaw with the same salary? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to see how many of you would actually pick the underdog here. Alright, let's move beyond the wallet. What about safety? This is where it gets even more surprising. Warsaw's crime index is less than half of London's. Walking alone at night in Warsaw, locals report feeling far safer than Londoners do in their own neighborhoods.
Wow.
That flips the script, doesn't it? Because many assume the bigger, wealthier city is automatically safer.
Yeah, sorry guys for pausing. There's a video we just checked out about Poland. This girl she was vlogging in the nightlife of Poland, and she was interviewing people, and the place was just so quiet and very serene. Everybody she was approaching, they was very, very calm, and I'm like, wow. When they talk about the safety,
Okay, I think
yeah,
I know the video,
we need to get that. So when he mentioned the safety, I just remember that video and how quiet and
it
how
is.
everywhere was, and
Now, no
that's
city is
amazing.
perfect. Warsaw does struggle with pollution, especially in the winter, when coal heating and industry combine to create heavy smog. London, despite its traffic problems, actually has cleaner air overall. And what about opportunities? This is where London still shines. Global headquarters, international connections, world-class universities, the opportunities
That's
are
actually
enormous.
True. They have been there
But here's
before.
where Warsaw is closing the gap.
But for them to be able to
In
write
2025,
standards,
Warsaw was ranked
that's a
the
lot.
third best large city in Europe for future potential, ahead of Berlin and Paris. Think about that. A city that only a generation ago was still rebuilding from war is now outpacing some of Europe's biggest names. It's not just numbers on a chart either. If you walk through Warsaw today, you'll see a city buzzing with modern skyscrapers, lively startups, and young professionals who might have once dreamed of moving to London but are now staying put. Why? Because the opportunities are finally there at home. And if you're enjoying this breakdown so far, make sure to hit that like button. It helps more people discover stories like this. And if you're new here, welcome to the Global Lens. Subscribe if you love exploring how cities and countries are changing right before our eyes. So, where does this leave us? London is still London. It has history, culture, scale, things Warsaw can't replicate overnight. But Warsaw is proving something powerful, that a city doesn't need centuries of global dominance to compete. It needs vision, smart investment, and people who believe in its
I
future.
love that.
And here's the bigger picture. If Warsaw can transform itself from post-war rubble into one of Europe's most promising cities in just a few decades, what does that say about the world we live in today? Maybe the future isn't only written in the capitals we've always known. Maybe the next global hotspots are already here, just waiting for us to notice. So, if you had to choose, London or Warsaw 2025, which city do you think has the edge? Tell me in the comments, because this is one debate where
Well, actually, when they talk about choosing, I won't say I'm choosing any country because they are really doing best in their own ways. That's
But the
actually the
impressive
truth.
part is Warsaw is a great city.
Yeah,
and
for
it's-
it to even
rise to that
to
standard.
that
That's
point,
the amazing part
wow,
of it.
that's really amazing.
the perspective matters. And if you want to dive even deeper, I've left some useful links down below with cost of living comparisons, safety rankings, and city of the future reports. Thanks for watching The Global Lens. Don't forget to like, share this with a friend who loves travel or big city debates. And of course, subscribe for more insights into the world's shifting centers.
Wow. That's so impressive.
That's so impressive. For Warsaw to, I won't say they're actually competing, but I won't say it in that way. You get, but for them to get to the point where they are now,
Wow, that's a
I'm
lot.
going to give them a thumbs up.
for
They are
that.
really trying from a smaller
Country
to what
with
they are
lesser
now.
population.
Yeah, to what they are now is really impressive. I would love to travel to these two countries.
Yeah.
Guys, please tell us what you think about this on the comment section, and please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time in my next update. Bye.